it's your girl Mo of All Things Mo L. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all how I prep my hair as far as my wash day is concerned when it comes to protective styling. Y'all know here lately, I haven't been wearing as many like natural styles with my own hair. I've been wearing a lot of like styles that involve heat styling, and now I am protective styling. So I figured, since I shared with you previously my tips for heat styling your hair and protecting those curls at the same time, I figured I would also go ahead and share with you my full wash day routine that I use when I'm about to protective style. So if you're interested in seeing that, keep on watching. But before we get into it, we would love to have you as part of the Mo Alien fam if you are not already. So take a moment, go down, hit that subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell so that you won't miss when I post new uploads. As promised, before we get into the deets of today's video, I wanted to go ahead and highlight two more fragrances from Dossier for you guys. I did let you know that I was going to be reviewing some more of their scents, so I have two more to share with you all today. Dossier is a fragrance brand that creates affordable fragrances that are inspired by higher end or more expensive or luxury brand fragrances. Dossier is now sold in over 1,400 Walmart locations. So if you are interested in trying to find a location that is closest to you, check out the store locator in my description box. So the theme for today's fragrances are fresh and clean. Fresh and clean fragrances happen to be one of my favorite types of fragrances, so the two that I'm going to be highlighting today fit into that category. The first one is called Musky Musk, and it is inspired by Juliet Has a Guns, Not a Perfume. If you are somebody who likes a musky fragrance that's like a subtle sexiness that can be worn every single day, that can be layerable with other fragrances, this is the girl for you. She has like those nice amber and musky undertones that I like, but in like a fresh and clean way. This is a super fresh fragrance. This is one that I can literally put on, smell it on me in the morning, and then as my day goes by, 6 to 8 hours later, I can still get whiffs of this still on me. So it is long lasting. I also feel like this has the kind of scent that it can be worn year round. It's not really season specific in my opinion, so that is another reason why it is such a great everyday layerable fragrance. Or you can wear it by yourself, it's really your preference. Definitely going to be picking up another one once I am out of this. Second fragrance I have not put as much of a dent in, because as soon as I smelled it I was like, oh yes, she is going to be that girl this summer. And that one is Woody Sage, which is inspired by Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. Y'all, when I think of fresh, like on somebody's water, like on a boat with a drink in my hand, a sun hat and sunglasses on, like this is the scent that comes to mind. Super light and fresh and crisp. It has top notes of fig tree and grapefruit, middle notes of marine notes, amberettes, base notes of clary sage and amberwood. Like this just smells so good. I actually do have a sample of the fragrance that this was inspired by from Jo Malone, and they smell very, very similar to each other. I have purposely only sprayed a few times since getting this bottle, because like I said, she is going to be that girl for when the weather warms up. So I'm just going ahead and telling you right now, if you are looking for your signature scent this summer, you want something that's light and that's crisp but still makes a statement, Woody Sage is that girl for that. So like I said, these are now sold in Walmart. If you would like to find the store closest to you that you can try out some of these fragrances, I will leave the store locator in the description box, as well as a discount link for you to go ahead and shop these fragrances or any of the other amazing scents from this brand. Alright, so let's move on to this protective style wash day. So because I knew that I was going to be installing these braids, which I did do myself, I kind of picked products that I knew were going to be cleansing but hydrating, that would do well with a blow dry, and that would keep my hair protected while it's in the protective style. So because of that, I decided that I wanted to use products from Adwoa Beauty's Blue Tansy collection. I have used these products before, but I never really recorded my thoughts on them, or I did actually record a video and then I lost the footage some kind of way, so I figured today would be the perfect time to talk about some of these products and how I incorporate them into my pre-protective style wash day regimen. But before this wash day, my hair had been in a puff, and y'all know the detangling nightmare that puffs can be, so I did not want to go, you know, straight into shampoo with my hair being all tangled up like that, so I did detangle off camera. Before I go in and cleanse, because I am going to be wearing braids, which is a style where your scalp can be pretty exposed, I wanted to make sure that my scalp was as clean and as detoxified as possible, and that all of the product buildup was gone. So I decided to do a scalp scrub first. This particular scalp scrub I have mentioned on my channel before. I used Curls and Potions Blends from the Vault Healthy Scalp Scrub. It's supposed to exfoliate and rebalance scalp by removing dead skin cells and product buildup. So I already have a detailed review of this product on my channel. As far as exfoliating the scalp and removing product buildup go, like, this product does what it's supposed to. The one thing that I do not like about this product is how messy it is. Like, I feel like the scrub gets everywhere, which is why I will only use this in the shower. So as you can see from the footage, I'm literally just taking chunks of this and applying it to my scalp and kind of like massaging it in with the pads of my fingers, not with my fingernails, and just kind of working it throughout my scalp, making sure to give my scalp a nice scrub. So I did use Adwoa Beauty's Blue Tansy Clarifying Shampoo for cleansing today. It's supposed to strengthen and repair, and it is good for damaged or color treated hair. It does the job of clarifying without extremely drying out the hair. This has an amazing lather. I really like the gel-like consistency. The smell, it smells florally, you know, from the Blue Tansy, which is actually a flower. This line in general, like, especially the shampoo and the mask, I just feel like they are salon quality products. Like, I feel like I'm treating myself whenever I use these products because they're just so good. Like, the quality is top tier. And then after I rinsed out that shampoo, I went ahead and went in to condition. I did use the Blue Tansy Reparative Mask. That's also supposed to strengthen and repair, and it's for damaged or color treated hair. I'll be sure to leave links in the description box for you to check out both of these products. You'll be able to see the ingredients list by following those links. So this mask, when I tell you she is a thick one, like, she is thickety thick. It takes a little bit to actually work this mask into the strands, which is why I like to use it in the shower. I feel like having my hair soaking wet and then the steam just allows it to penetrate better. Once it penetrates though, y'all, this mask is so nourishing, and it's like each of my strands are wrapped in its own little cozy fuzzy blanket or something. Like, I just feel like it's so decadent and so nourishing. So it hydrates and penetrates and absorbs into the hair very well, making it nice and supple and moisturized, but without it feeling like greasy and weighed down. Another reason why this is a great mask to use prior to heat styling or protective styling. You really don't even have to leave this in for that long. You're really only supposed to leave it in for 5 to 15 minutes. So that is what I did. I applied it all throughout my head and kind of left it on while I continued the rest of my shower. And once I rinsed my hair out, I mean, the curls just speak for themselves, okay? So after rinsing out the deep conditioner, it was time for me to go in and apply a leave-in conditioner. Now, this line does have a leave-in conditioner that I like, and it works well. However, I have found that I like it better when I'm going in and doing a curly style versus when I'm going in and heat styling. I feel like this one did leave a film the last time I used it that to the point to where I didn't like how my hair felt after the blow dry was done. So instead of grabbing this one, I opted for their newest leave-in conditioner. That is their Melon Berry Hair Milk. First of all, the smell. I can't say enough about the smell. This thing smells delightful. Like, it smells so good. I really like the consistency because it's the consistency that I like for a leave-in conditioner, because I do have fine hair. So I feel like the consistency of this was perfect for someone who has fine hair like me. It is still nourishing, but it was not super thick. So I really enjoyed this. I could also see that this was kind of defining my curls as I was applying it. So this makes me feel like this might be a good leave-in conditioner to use with some gels once I start back wearing my wash and go. So stay tuned. I think I'm going to be mixing this and trying it out with some gels, So stay tuned. And then to blow dry my hair, I really only used 2 products prior to blow drying. I took a little squirt of the Adwoa Beauty Blue Tansy Treatment Serum. I literally did 1 squirt per section. You're not supposed to use a whole lot of this. It is a serum, so it has an oil-like consistency, so kind of keep that in mind. And then of course I went in with my Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. I have talked about this plenty of times on my channel. Like I said, it protects from the heat and it cuts down on blow drying time. So yes, that is all that I do before I get ready to protective style my hair. I'm interested in knowing, have you all tried any of the products I talked about today? So it could be products from Adwoa Beauty specifically, or that scalp mask that I talked about, the Kenra Blow Dry Spray. Let me know your experiences with these products, or if they are products that are on your to try list that you haven't quite tried yet. Or if you use other products that really work really well for you when it comes to prepping for protective styling, let us know in the comments, because sharing is caring. You know, we can learn from each other around here, okay? So that is all that I have for this video. If you enjoyed it and found it informative, please give your girl a thumbs up, because those really do help my channel out a lot. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!